Wow, these are very intense times we're in, aren't they? And I know that, for instance, in the US, we've got a huge election coming up, making a lot of people very nervous. Many countries, most probably, facing inflation, price gouging. Other countries, likewise, having elections. And there's just all these questions we have hanging in the air. What the heck is going on? Now, if you're spiritually aware, you know that there's incredible power, incredible light pouring in right now, and it's affecting us all to where we feel not to be ourselves. Maybe you feel kind of achy, exhausted, emotionally bothered, emotionally upset and fed up some days. Completely understandable. So what I'm wanting to do is offer a live Q&A with channeled answers from the collective, this group of higher beings that I channel from, and from your spirit team. If you write your question into the chat, I'm happy to answer your question for you by channeling the answer. The collective will defer to your spirit team. So that's your spirit guides, higher self, angelic beings, your angelic guardians, and they will not lie to you. And a lot of people are greatly helped by this sort of work, and I just want to offer it so that there's some more support for people in these times. I myself have been feeling kind of exhausted and kind of fed up some days, and old issues coming up. If I get triggered about something, I realize, oh, I still have to clear that, or I still have to deal with this or that. You're probably dealing with much the same. So let's just be aware of that, not be hard on ourselves, get extra rest if possible, drink a lot of water during the day, and try to get out in nature when you can, and it really does help an awful lot. And a friend also shared something with me recently. I'll share on the live Q&A. It's a very quick process to step into a place of crystalline healing and to call in the power of the golden pyramids as well, which I have talked about in the golden pyramids or the gold frequencies program. And it's really a time to call in a lot of strength, call in reinforcements, you might say. There's so much disturbance in different parts of the world. It's very hard for me, I know, to watch the news right now. I really feel like, well, why am I even bothering? It's just going to bring my energies down, or I can't help these people. If there's genocide occurring in one country or another, or people starving in another country, or people just coming under the control of extreme right-wing influences, it can be very hard to look at, and yet we know we're not alone in this. And you know, I encourage people to go to rainbowroundtable.net, look at the news updates from the White Knights of the Ashtar Command. Absolutely amazing what they've been saying lately. And get on the mailing list if you can, and we'll be fixing the website on that front. I don't think it has a workable mailing sign up right now, but it will. And please just tune into those news updates, as well as taking advantage of this live Q&A. You can present any question about what you're going through personally, maybe what your country or your area is experiencing, or just what you feel is going on with the earth right now. Why is it this way or that way? Go ahead and just ask your question. Write it into the chat. If you can't be there tomorrow, it'll be at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube Live, and I will include the link in the description of this video. If you're on my email list, you'll get emails about it. But just if you can't be there, write your question into the comments of this video, or you can email it to me at support@ascensiontimes.com, and I'll put that info into the description as well. So I hope you'll join us, and please realize you're not alone in this, whatever you're dealing with. If you're feeling old issues come up that you thought you had already settled, feeling easily triggered, feeling easily thrown at times, it's because so many aspects of your spirit and consciousness are waking up that just have been asleep for eons. And this is a positive, but it takes a bit of work to adjust to. So I send much love. I hope you'll be there with us on Thursday, June 13, 2024, and I send huge blessings. And if you can't be there, you can always go to the link which will have the replay and just absorb the energies from that. So huge blessings, much love. Namaste.